Okay, time to put our shade cloth up, the other one. The one behind me is one that was already there. So check out this rope that I got at Harbor Freight for $4.99. It's 75 foot long by 3/8 of an inch, and it's like super tough diamond cord rope. Like, I love that place. So I'm gonna try to set this up so you can watch me fiddle around with the the shade cloth. Got to get it all untangled before I get started. I'm going to weave this around the perimeter of it and then tie it off on the corners, and then probably use some bungee cords, which I also got cheap at Harbor Freight, to tighten it up. So the other one I got, the one that's already up, has 2 in each corner, and I thought this one did too, but probably my fault for not completely reading it. Hopefully the grommets will be sturdy enough to hold up to that. If not, I've got more grommets that I can put in it, so. I'm going to thread this through, and should be relatively boring to watch. Don't worry, I'll speed it up later. I got to get a lighter. Burn that end. It's too fat to go through the holes. Well, that didn't go great. I had to burn the ends of that rope, and so I got busy doing that, and I brought it inside because it was so windy outside that I couldn't get the lighter to stay lit, and then the lighter ran out of fluid. So it was kind of a Murphy's Law type of day with regard to the shade cloth. So I did get it up. Nancy came out and helped me, and I'll show you the final product here in a second. So here we go. So there it is. You can see, like what I did is I laced the rope through each different grommet. And one thing I didn't like about this one, I got this on Amazon for like $50. The other ones I was looking at with about the same size were close to $100. And they're pretty much the same. The only difference is if you look on this one, you can see that there's only one grommet on the corner. And the one I got before, which this is a bigger one, this one's 24 by 12, that one's 12 by 12. But this one's got 2 grommets on the corner, which I think is a lot better. So I'll just have to monitor it and make sure that, you know, I don't put too much pressure on it. That rope was almost too big, but for $4.99, yeah, that was a pretty good deal. So anyway, now my the 15 tomato plants in the cedar log garden have good shade cover. And even those cucumbers in that tub back there have some shade now too. I just put it in the comments, does anybody else grow food in a bathtub. I don't know if that's a common thing or not, but it seems like a pretty nice pot to me. It's got its built-in drain, so the way I did it is I filled these things in with, I put some lava rock in the bottom of them, and other stuff to fill, and then filled with dirt. That one there has been there for 16, 17, maybe 18 years, long time. And this one I took out of my bathroom that I remodeled last year. That one there is cast iron, so you can't move that thing unless you got a forklift or like 5 people. It took 4 guys to put this in the backyard back in the day when I did it. And that one there I can move around easily myself. It's just steel. So anyway, that's it for the shade cloth. Now we've got, when it starts getting hot, we'll have some relief for our plants. It looks like this one here is starting to sag a little bit, but I can fix that by just going around and putting some bungee cords on the rope that surrounds the perimeter of it. Okay, that's about it. Ginger and Penny are out here enjoying the backyard. They kind of slept in this morning. Ginger's a sleeper, and Penny's pretty active. So Penny here spends a lot of time waiting for Ginger to come out and play with her, because Ginger likes to lay around inside and Penny likes to run around outside. So they're kind of 2 different animals when it comes to that. Anyway, hope you have a great day. It's a beautiful day here. It's kind of cloudy and misty and a little bit damp. Good plant growing weather.